Alright, anyway, quick explanation of what this is for those who are new. No, this is for my series of Over the Top or Not, where I will do monster fights every single day to show that frontier monsters are not over the top abominations. Is the best way I can put it. And right now we are starting with Torus, and for now I'm catching up from the previous days I have not done this, so those can also get a fair look at. There he is. Behold, Torus in a very different map than what people usually see, because that's usually the high rank version. I'm fighting a G rank one. Here we see him go charge up some light. Ow. Honestly, he kind of fights like Astalos. Oh, that's G rank exclusive. It's kind of silly. Oh, he's Black Breath like Diablos. That's cool. Let's see what to do next. Ooh, ow. Pretty sure this is G-Rank exclusive as well. But yeah, this is basically the highest rank version of up. I did not know there was a ledge here. I don't fight often on this map, so it's nice to be back here. Like, you do not get to see this map often. I take out the tail. I'm taking my time with this so you guys can actually see all of his moves. Ow. I'm in Zenith gear and that still hurt. What is he about to do? Oh, right, he flashes. Oh god, he flashes. He flashes hard. I think he was probably focused on the cat. You're gonna give me that easy. I think he's on, yeah, he's on charge. This is when you don't look as blue, yeah, so he's got to recharge. Yep, she's doing right now. Fuck you, I can block light. I will bury that light deep within. Oh, he's bouncing. Aslow's ass move. But yeah, no, he fights kind of similar to Astalos in a way. I have seen people compare him to like Yana, and I'm just like, how? Ow. Right, he shoots feathers. This is basically just what you get if you mix Seregios with Astalos. Serastalos. I'm not parried at least. Alright. Time of Mercy's done. Guys are going with the lights. Kaiser has a bunch of other monsters to fight. Ow. Forewarning, I am not good at this game. What in the G rank? Yeah, kind of. I don't know how he puts those in his minds. With Zinogre would make sense because Thunderbugs. This guy not so much. You know, his high rank version is definitely a lot tamer. But this one is not impossible to see happen. Oh, fuck you. Your tail's mine. I don't know if people would prefer the commentary with me pointing out some things and just randomly rambling on. I guess I'll just have to see what people think once this is posted. Maybe I should next time take my roster with me. At least my partner, because yeah, this thing is actually tougher than it looks. Which is probably going to be a case for a lot of the monsters. I'm pretty sure all 10 minutes have already passed. Wait, then it's the question, how many of those are spent looking for it? Torticlus by the lake. Oh, Torticlus at the lake. What is your wisdom? Solar Flare. Oh no, orbital lasers. Never mind. Ah! Get better, you bitch. In the future, I can definitely take more of my time with fights. Get a good showing of them. But right now, I have about 7 more monsters to go after this. Come on. Is he going back to the area we just came from? No, he didn't. No, he did go back to the area we came from. Wait, no, I'm stupid. Alright, final area. It's the final countdown. Da-da-da-da. But yeah, no, this guy lives in more mountainous regions. So you could definitely see him being in areas like the Coral Highlands, Shrine Ruins, Misty Peaks. Ow. Please, Torrid, please be nice. But I will say sometimes the attacks are more flashy than it. Oh, only 8 minutes. Okay. Alright, and here's Days 2's monster, Ruka Deora. With his own theme and all. Huh. I guess he does have the crystal grows during this one. I guess it only happens when he's enraged? Huh. So it's like an adrenaline thing. Elder Dragon bullshit. Now, and I believe I've been magnetized. He does have a nice theme though. Anyway, what I put what I was trying to explain. So, how I generally will be doing these is I will skip the walking to them part and the carving part, so y'all just get fight after fight after fight, so you guys don't have to like spend as much time watching just a bunch of running after and such. Well, running after is still gonna happen because monsters like to flee. Ow. I am having a bitching time against this guy. Again, like I mentioned, ow. I'm bad at this game. Oh, that's a one-shot. Why does Ruka have that move? This is a move shared between all of and Ruko's variants, including the hardcore one. I just kind of find this move bullshit, and I'm glad it's exclusive to the G-Rank one. The high rank does not have this. Standard, basically, or before G-Rank Ruko is not this. And of course he runs away so a second. Oh, he flies with the rocks. Do I not have a stake or something on me? Guess I don't. Oh boy, that's not good if I'm fighting the Akuras next. Would like to show off his paralysis mechanic. Yeah, so those crystals, I guess, are a adrenaline thing, because normally they look like this. Oh, behold, him being paralyzed. I figured how I'm showing them is fair, kinda. Like, yeah, I could show, like, the higher rank versions, but those are always the most tame versions, even in mainline Monster Hunter. G-Rank monsters do tend to be a little bit crazier and more outgoing with the attacks. Like, they usually get a bunch of, like, weird attacks at it. For example, if I'm not mistaken, Black Diablos in the world gets a drilling dig. Of course, nothing really gains a one-shot, but hey, they had to balance this game somehow. Though I will say though, G-Rank fights are still tough despite me being, well, in Zenith gear. But yeah, as you can see, I've had some complaints about the crystals on the legs and how people did not like it. And somebody told me that was like a hardcore exclusive because, to be fair, I had not fought Ruka in a bit. Well, a non-Zenith Ruka. But seeing this just made me know. Ow. Also, again, disclaimer, I am terrible at this game. I am terrible at all Monster Hunter, and I should be forgiven for that. Rock. Because rocks are definitely more of a thing in this fight than they are. Oh, come on, don't tell me he's gonna go one shot. I know, it's just roaring. Elder Dragon bullshit. I'm constantly worried about the one shot. Oh yeah, this is also where you guys can hear the themes of like different monsters. So this is just straight up Ruko's theme. Ruka does have its own theme because I believe he is a flagship of one of the Frontier versions. I just don't remember which one. Okay. Now that I can curve. Ow. I will say, I have a better time against Zenith Ruka than this guy. Because Zenith Ruka is weirdly stationary. Sure, you share a lot of them with Ruka. But Zenith Ruka is a lot more stationary. Oh god, not this thing. You can suck a dick, Ruka. I don't see that attack returning if Ruka ever came back. His giant one-shot. Ow! Why do I keep getting hit by the rock? Fight me like a dragon. Get back here. So you could go away. Alright, you've shown what you can do. Please die. Oh, and there goes his tail. Why don't I hit something, sir? I fucking knew it. I'm dead. Nope, I'm not. Come on. Just die. There we go, thank you. Man, that 9 minutes felt like an eternity. In this case, Wait. Not in this area? Oh, he is. Haha. I knew it. By the way, this is a really good strategy because, yeah, he always starts to fight like this. So if you have a paid ball on you, I would always suggest trying to do the paint that. Yeah, Akura can be nasty. Ow. Oh no, my stamina. Welcome to Crystal Blights. My absolutely worst, least favorite blight. Because it does dap. Oh, you had stamina? Not anymore. So Akura here is immune to all statuses, poison, power, and I'm pretty sure his elemental hit stones are actually quite shitty. This fight is pretty basic though. too much shit going on. So, a fun thing is, people used to think you had to do it in a specific order, but it's actually every part break. So, normally how you should do it is break off the crystals first. It's not impossible to do without breaking the crystals on his head and on his face, but it's definitely recommended for the simple fact of getting rid of the crystal first will make it so you can more exactly break everything else. For example, there's still flip 1. I want to see if I can cut off his tail so I can show that part of the fight. So this is basically what you have to do. Just people make it sound far more complex than it needs to be, but there is no real evidence. Oh, and he is. I killed that thing in 3 minutes. Jesus. Alright. Yep. So the trick I just showed in the last 2 minutes about normal curve Shimu does still work with a curve Jevia. And same goes for the claws. So a curve Jevia kind of just fights exactly the same as a curve Shimu. I think there's a few slight differences. Yeah, he spins a lot more. Right, that's his whole deal. He spins more. And I think the claws are swapped for weaknesses. Oh. What the fuck he do? He just smited the ground. Oh. He got blood. I'm gonna take it a bit easier. Because I think I'm bullying this thing a bit too much. Okay, what is he doing? Huh. I guess the difference between him and Akura is he is a lot more physical. If it was up to Akura, he would have started spamming blasts. Yeah, so Jebius appears in, at least in G rank, to be a lot more physical. Trying to be careful not to kill him as fast as Akura. Ah, there we go. Finally, a crystal beam. I'm not gonna get hit by a duck. I absolutely fucking despise crystal blight. Absolutely the worst blighting monster in our history, in my opinion. Not even Stench compares. Get blocked, nerd. Trying to break that claw. That more like a blunt. Oh, accidentally hit him in the face. Ow. I don't know, yeah, he's kind of just shown all he does. Though I have seen him, or at least his high-rank version, toss a crystal at my friend before. So I wonder if he'll do that if I'm too far away. Oh? Oh, right, he's dropping and dipping? I don't know. He's repairing himself. Ah, I fucked up. So, if he does that, you can basically say goodbye and trying to get your tail break. Once he starts doing that, you can forget getting that tail. Because if he starts repairing himself, you basically just fucked up. You either weren't aggressive enough. Oh, nah, he tossed his... Yeah, he can also toss his tail. Which is cool. Yeah, anyway, murder mode time. Oh, I guess I just broke the other claw. And he's dead. So, apparently these guys do not have a duo high rank fight that isn't hardcore. So this is how I will have to fight them in high rank. So I'm gonna take my little bit of time with this one. TIE Fighter Wolf. Ow. Ow. There we go, Buffalo Paintball. Yeah, so they don't really fight in sync. They kind of fight like a Rathalos and a Raffi. It's semi in sync. Their moves just seem to really cooperate. Ow. But yeah, these guys are annoying to fight when they're... And of course, thank you for pushing me into the poison swamp. Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. I personally don't enjoy this fight much because of the amount of you've seen what's been happening. Where'd she go? Ow! I gotta just jump you. Yeah, apparently they just have loud ass roar howls. Because they can damage you. Whoop. Now, there's your husband. But yeah, this is kind of throw me into the fucking poison again, motherfucker. I fucking dare you. I will kill your wife right in front of you. I'll choke your next TIE Fighter Wolf. Well, yeah, now this guy is perma-enraged. So normally what would happen if you were hunting one of these guys solo, they'd be jumping down and howling in your face and then leaving. Alright, now we're here for the second run of this because of personal reasons I'll have to edit the first run out. But this will be your first showing of Hugi. So the Zelda version actually, this version locally does. So as you can see, this thing actually does not have that many spikes, visually at least. It does like to leave them everywhere though. So I would assume they're kind of like shark teeth? But weirder. Smack. And he's pissed. I smacked him like twice. Ow. And he missed. Nobody knows where that tornado went. He seems to always take the most left one. Or, depending on where you're standing, the most right one. Yep. Oh, there goes that boulder. Huh, black smoke, just like Diablo's. Twice the two monsters have this. Ooh. Holy shit, I dodged through that. Most left? Oh, actually, most right this time. I guess it is more search for the cup kind of thing. Let's see, which one is he gonna pick now? I think it's the one who's closest to you that he picks. Ross stopped him from curling up into a ball. Forget when he goes like all status. I don't know if that's like hardcore Hugi or if that's normal Hugi. I broke the front cords. I wonder if I can KO this way. Oh, right, that move. With this Hugi, that move is okay. What the Zenith one? This one is a pain. Yeah, I knew that was. I assume that attack is actually a bait and switch. Damn, my Ross got stunned. He has some fucking stormtrooper aim. Ow. How are you start being a real fight for me, Yuji? You're kinda boring me here. And kinda underwhelming. To the point I'm actually starting to think that this whole status thing is indeed from your hardcore version, rather your normal version. Would you look at that? I stunned his ass. Lay on the ground like the bitch you are. So yeah, no, that's Hugi. I feel like I might have killed him too fast. And my assumption now is that this is actually an Arctic predator. Because normally I'm used to fighting him in the swamp or the Great Forest. Never have I fought him in the snowy mountains. But both the swamp and I guess this place are quite cold, so he's either an invader like Joe, or he can just be in the tundra? Like, this is just an Arctic predator? Or at least, like, a northern predator species. This is... Huh. Also, much like Ruka Deora, this guy actually has his own theme. I think this is his own theme. And as some of you can see, he fights very similar to the Joe. Which is why I never understand the comparison between him and Glavenus. Is it this thing? This knife? Or is it the fact he breathes fire? Or a combination of both? If so, that's still stupid. Woof. I dodged that. Bullshit. Oh. Oh no, look, his one tail attack. Ow. By the way, besides his tail slam, this is literally his only tail attack. I guess technically that's a tail attack. Anyway, I call him a jalapeno because he's just Spicy Joe. As you can see. Very Spicy Joe. Mucho caliente. Sorry for horrible Spanish. I do not speak Spanish. Did I cut off the tail? If so, where? Huh, I basically made you Devil Joe, but with a club tail now. Gonna smack him in the face. I'm gonna make you my bitch. I think a lot of these moves would be fine if they toned down like the area effects. Because I think the thing that puts people off the most is basically how they look. Like, oh, this giant stomp just made the ground shatter. Like, I feel like just toning those effects down would make them seem a lot more reasonable. Abby, get out of that. Jalapeno, get out of that corner. Abby, Ruka, jalapeno. I swear to Dios if you don't get out of that corner. I don't know what the fuck it was supposed to be. Best point, fuck off. Or you and your homies will be aligned in chalk. I don't know if I needed to do that to dodge it, but yeah, rather safe than sorry. Guess I took down the longest taking ones first. And here we have Torus. This one isn't high ranked though, because I did not have the required tickets to fight the G rank one. Oh, does this thing have its own theme? Or is this a Snowy Mountain theme? Yeah, just piss it off. Also, the more dragon it has, the more orange its wings become. I don't know why dragon is represented as orange here, but yeah. Also, for the people who thought that the... Oh, I guess they're kind of like extra tails? I don't know exactly what these would be considered as. Because they don't look like full tails to me. Alright. Are you gonna show the good people what else you can do, or? Oh, there we go. Now he's enraged. Now he's gonna do an Astlos kind of thing. I have fought too many of the Zenith. I know how to dodge that attack so well. So this is how he looks when he's enraged. He becomes orange. Yes, this is the Ginger Wyvern. Yeah, I'm going to try to make as many of these fights in their G-rank version as possible. Because that way you guys can kind of see them at their most extreme, while not being super extreme like a Supremacy or a Muso or a Zenith. Because if you at their extreme think they're kind of, oh, they're alright, then the monster in itself is just going to be alright to you. Is what I always feel like. Of course, if they were ever to be implemented in the mainline, it could be made a bit different from normal to, like, their G-rank versions could be changed to a point that they fit to what most people think is more mainline. But mainline doesn't have some wacky shit to it. Usually endgame stuff, but there is some wacky shit in between. Because let's be real, are we really not gonna call Garen Golems picking up a boulder and tossing it into the ground and then doing a giant steam explosion not over the top? Or Nergigante fucking roaring it and dive bombing the shit out of people? Then again, Nergy is a bad example because Nergy is an Elder Dragon. Elder Dragons can do whatever the fuck they want. Elder Dragons do not care about your rules. Alright, I think we have seen enough of this guy now. Time for murder. So, this guy can be captured, but his relative, Baragorosa, will actually kill itself when we try and capture it. I might display that when his video comes. This is always an enraged move. There we go. Yeah, the G-rank version probably has a bunch more moves, but I'm not gonna first fight a Mito Garen and then try and show that one. What? Alright, and with that, that is all of the monsters from Over the Top or Not Video Edition.